It's not a natural part of your life, says God. I intended for each organ in your body to function optimally for a longer duration than the average human lifespan on Earth. You can enjoy life to the fullest because I was born into the world. My darling, your body is a part of it. You are not limited by the economies and businesses of humans that only make empty promises and waste resources with lies and half-truths if you want to live a long and healthy life. The Father says that my promises are sure, and my word can be put into action right away to strengthen your body, guide your soul, and give your spirit the strength to follow my road. Did I not say in my writing that understanding me will make you feel good in your stomach and make your bones stronger? The Father says that my words today give your bones the very essence of health and pleasure. The Father told you that you will keep that body forever, even 100 years from now. Even though your new body will be made up of parts from your old one, the traits and familiar look that you see in the mirror every morning will help you stay true to yourself. Choose to recognize that you are my safe place and where my presence is right now. As I promised in my word that I would not let the problems other people are having affect you, believe that the blood that was shed on Calvary can save you and give you a new life, good health, and even spiritual healing. I promise that you will experience mental healing, perfect health, and a lot of energy that you can't explain with any diet, exercise, or nutrition plan available today. It says, "Today, I am the health and the light of your face." God tells you today that you are free from the punishment of the fall. You are freed from the law of sin and death by the Spirit of life in Christ. This law began when Adam and Eve disobeyed God. You have freedom because I died and went through pain on the cross for you. There is no sickness in my world. My fault for getting sick is not mine. Illness can't get through the wall that Christ's blood has built. When someone says that I get pleasure from making them sick or hurt, they are talking to evil spiritual forces. The Father says that you will get 1 Peter 2 verse 24. When I talk to you, I call you the healed. The Father has set you free. The bonds of sickness and pain have been cut off from your life. Getting an illness can't hurt you or anyone else. Because I hurt myself for your health, you are free from all chains and restrictions. The curse is no longer in effect. This includes the curse of genetic and familial illnesses that your enemy used as a reason to hurt you because they were passed down from generation to generation. The Father says, I have accepted you into my generation. I have now fixed and changed the harmful genes that made you more likely to get chronic illnesses. I give you the power to control, manage, and direct your body in any illness, disease, or trouble that may come up in your spirit, soul, or body. You have been saved by the Lord now. In the present day, God says, I have endured your illnesses and pains to ease your suffering. I got the illness that was making you suffer so that you could get better and be in divine health. I was having a hard time giving you a lesson. It made me sad to think that you might be able to get over every disaster. When the Father says, I am your substitute, it means that the pain I went through on the cross frees you from all sickness and injury and makes it easier for you to heal from any injury. You have been healed and restored to perfect health by my stripes, he says. You are being given the blood that was shed on Calvary today as a gift. When you put this word together with your ideas, it's clear that it captures the spirit of your goals. The Father says that your healing is already underway. My method of therapy is not based on how fast or slow a person is healing. With one powerful stroke, I was able to heal through the blood of the cross, freeing everyone who wants it. The Father says that you are not left out. You have been added to the list. Should you ask me to help you heal, should I give you a stone or a snake? Let your mind know that you will be a part of the result. Think that the job that your essence was meant to do was already done before the world was made. I have completed it for you, the Father says in the past tense, which means that the event is over. In the past 2,000 years, your health was promised. You are not trying to be happy. I am taking care of your health and letting you feel divine happiness. Keep sickness and bad health out of your body. They don't have the right to live inside you. Today, you are said to be healthy, whole, and healed in the name that is greater than all others. It is today that God is telling you to stay calm when you hear bad news. Your enemies will show them to you, and they will enjoy seeing how surprised you are. Your friends and classmates will tell you the bad news they think you should know. Could you please not answer the phone? Learn how to get rid of texts and talks that don't fit your ideas of what is good, pure, perfect, lovely, and commendable. Think about these things. You shouldn't be scared when bad luck and danger appear out of the blue because the enemy says my gift is fake. My blessing on your life comes from my word, which you can trust and check. It will change your life as long as you believe in the power and truth of what I did on the cross. You don't need to know what your opponents are doing or what other people think. You should know about the things I've already done and said about your situation and yourself. I came into the world to give you a life that is beyond your wildest dreams. I can't change how I see my part in your life, not even a monster, a person, a god, or a force in hell. The report will be great, which will make you very happy. Get a good report and the final victory of the one who lives in the sky and makes fun of those who oppose the cross. My dear friends and family, seek shelter in the holy sanctuary of my name and find peace until this storm passes. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Today, God tells us that the enemy is trying to make us believe that difficulties and problems are holding us back and that we can't get away from them. You should not believe this lie, so you should reject it. As the Father tells us, resolve not to heed the enemy's deceptive warnings. I am involved in paying attention, and my angels have been sent to help you deal with the problems of today and to surprise you with a show of grandeur and rescue. The person with whom you are fighting will be confused. The Father says you will achieve an unmatched level of triumph and victory, even though he thinks he has you under his control. The enemy of your spirit will not be able to kill you or suffocate you. Fear and failure should not be your fate, no matter how embarrassed or confused you may feel. Try not to believe in hopelessness. Stop looking at yourself through the eyes of other people and only look at yourself through the lens of the blood of the Calvary offering. Even though the enemy is after you and making you feel bad, I will never leave you. I will never leave you to deal with the problems in your life on your own. I implore you to never yield to the enemy, no matter what, says the Father. Do not give the enemy what he wants. Be humble, sorry, and kind as you listen to my words, advice, and sometimes criticism, even if it comes from a loving Father. The Father says, you will not be rejected, just as I will not be rejected. There will be no delay for you, just as there will be no delay for me. Others might give up when things go wrong, but you will stay strong and determined. So, stay strong in your beliefs and determination. Do not give up, keep going. It seems likely that you share my strong beliefs because I don't change them. The Father says that you can do anything if you see things from my point of view and show compassion for the people and situations that you face. Because of this, show confidence and bravery. Show that you are a strong tool that is made to hurt, that will work. Your progress depends on how dedicated you are to getting everything that Calvary has to offer in this life. Your guardian angels want you to know that you have more power than any problem, stress, or fear that may come up today. In this case, you are not below, but above. You are in charge, not the person below you. I promise that you will rise to places of power and leadership without being held back by time constraints or small issues that bother people who don't have the faith and closeness that I gave you in the holy temple of the Most High. Today, the Father wants you to come into the sanctuary where I am. Come into my presence to find peace for your spirit. Do not let the spirit of the world bother you and make you jump from one problem to another without a clear goal or plan. Instead of answering, lose yourself in the holy atmosphere that lives inside you and breathe in its essence. I'm here. There's no reason to be afraid. I'm here. You can't feel hopeless because I am your source of strength and comfort during hard times. I have faith. Relax. I promise you that I hear the words of faith and trust that you bring to my throne in your passionate prayers. Do not worry about it. Put down your anger, pride, and rage. It doesn't bother me. I am sure about what I will do next. Allow this way of thought to stay with you. Give my mind the power to guide you. Because of my undying love for you and the honor I'm bestowing upon you today, I'm making progress in keeping my peace of mind. Please take note. This morning, God tells us that, my delight gives you strength. The Father says that my joy does not come from outside sources. My kingdom is made up of my happiness, just like it is made up of fairness and peace. My deep love for you brings the kingdom of my God to life in your bones, body, and spirit. Don't let the things going on in your life today make you lose your joy. When you give up your happiness, you lose the one thing that can help you make progress, make your life better, and beat the forces that are working against you. The enemy wants to trap you in a state of hopelessness and lack of interest. Right now, as I write this, I'm feeling a deep, beautiful pleasure that I can't put into words. Are you able to find it? It is, in fact, something real, the Father says. I'm not just a God of intelligence, I'm also a God of fire, spirit, and feelings. Ascending to the highest points of the earth is possible with my help. What does the Father say? Let my joy motivate you today. Your unending love for me is what makes you alive. You're alive because I'm inside you. I am the source of your strength and energy. Please don't let your feelings control what you do. Start to accept my incredibly strong character, and you will no longer feel tired, weak, or worn out in your life or day. The Father says that seeking the kingdom can lead to anything. Nothing is impossible for you to do with the strength I am giving you right now. Tell your spirit, I will not be scared or defeated. Take strength from my promise and accept fortitude. I'm with you, giving you strength and pushing you toward an event that will change your life forever. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. You are being told by God today to let His strength fill your mind, spirit, and body. Based on what the Father says, His power moves through you like blood moves through the body. Both the blood of the cross and the blood of Abel spoke out. Today, the Father tells you to take that word as your own because it means new chances and a fresh start. Your bones and sinews are given strength by the Father. You are getting more energy and are less tired. Thoughts are becoming clearer, and confusion, memory loss, and physical pain are getting better. They are being replaced by my knowledge, strength, and power in a way that has never been seen before. My plan for you is endless, and the length of your life is based on this plan, not the number of days you live. Stop getting tired, the Father tells you, because I will give you the strength you need. You will be able to walk and run without getting tired. I, the Most High, live inside you through my blessing, which wakes you up today. You no longer feel tired or slow in any way. Choose today to stay free from the worries of this world. You don't have to worry about being responsible because the same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead lives inside you and gives your body, mind, and soul new life. At every possible time, the meaning of resurrection is being permanently imprinted on every situation and event in your life. As I get ready to use my power to raise the dead, death, harm, sickness, and disappointment are leaving. I'm impressed by your strength. Due to the infinite time frame, you feel like you are young again. My Holy Spirit lives inside you and gives you the power to heal and renew yourself, just like my word gives you strength. For me to stay alive, others must also stay alive. The Father says that my holy essence and resurrected life should be an example for you today, and that your power should be judged by how healthy and vital you are. These days, God is talking to us. I put you in your body in the same way that I put Adam in the garden. I gave him power from my throne, and I have given you power over every part of your body through Christ. Write down your goals clearly and take charge of your health today. If you don't do anything, the environment of a chaotic world will get inside you and fight with the divine well-being I chose for you to live in. It won't just happen because I'm ready. You also need to do things that help you fully understand the benefits of Calvary before it happens. This goes against religious values. I have given you power, but your logical mind doesn't see it that way. What are you going to believe to be true? Did humanity follow the good report of my loyalty or the bad report of my perception? If you tell your heart to beat in perfect rhythm, it will do so. If you tell your blood vessels to be free of any blockages or flaws, your chest will change in a very interesting way. Take care of your liver, kidneys, and lungs like Adam did with all the plants and animals in the yard. Tell your body to make life, grow life, and make more life while fighting death at the same time. Speak, the Father tells them. Say what you think, and the world will listen to your words of faith. Because you didn't do what you were supposed to, you're giving into the disease that spread through the world after the fall. Because I died on the cross, I broke the curse and made you the winner of all the wealth in paradise. You have been freed from the curse on your life because of Jesus' blood, not because of your faith. God says, "This is my work, which was completed 2,000 years ago. It is not your responsibility. I fulfilled the new covenant for you by sitting down to eat with the 12. I let you read all of Abraham's promises without any limits. From the covenant of Moses, which was based on the law, to the covenant of the new creation, which is based on faith and grace, I moved you. It's not your choice. People follow my instructions because I'm in their lives, not because I want to be there. If you don't understand this, you will be kicked out, leaving you to think about why my word isn't working in your life. The Father tells you that because of your trust, you are related to Abraham. I will feel sorry for people who feel sorry for you and judge people who judge you. I will get rid of anyone in your life who tries to make fun of you. Are you thinking that I will do something with people who want to do you so much harm? You can have the gift. It is possible to restore. You are free from evil because of what I did, not what you did. As part of that deal, I gave you power over sickness and trouble, whether they affected you or other people. Right now, use your power and choose freedom, health, healing, and wholeness. I am the source of your strength. I look as healthy as your face. Everything that hurts you today can't happen because I am your defender and will give you everything you need. God is telling you today that you are free from the trouble. You are no longer bound by the rule of sin and death because Christ freed you. Only acts that have not been pardoned are covered by the rule. Ignore what's happening right away. Start moving away from my label. My name is your high tower. Make sure you are safe and check my name. If you ask for it, I will show you kindness. People in the crowd begged, "Lord, have mercy on me, a sinner." You will be ready for a new era of productivity and success as soon as you are ready to change your actions and feel bad about them. Try to show that you're sorry when you're with me today. There won't be any more arguments or fights with people who have different ideas. I got rid of the unwanted impact of people who don't want my goodness to be a part of your life. They don't have that power. They want to get in, but I'm stopping them. They would block you if they could, but my hand is pushing them away. You won't be turned down, and neither will I. There won't be any delays because neither you nor I has to wait. Now is the time to accept the divine hug. Let them know you understand and forgive them. We need to say sorry. Give others the chance to forgive you. Sending out. Let go of your worries and look forward to your coming success. I promise that if you give these problems to me, I will lead you to a new world of rights and privileges, and you will no longer have to deal with this struggle. God says that your flaws, mistakes, and offenses will not stop you from moving toward my goals and plans. Come up to me. Say you're sorry. Let yourself off the hook. Cleanse yourself. I'm going to clean you today. I no longer think that you are excluded. The blow that your stupidity required was given to me 2,000 years ago. I went through the pain to free you. Your mistakes caused me to get hurt. I got in trouble because I didn't follow the directions. The curse that was on you was put on me, and I took away its power over the cross, rising from the dead as a winner. The benefit of Calvary is given to everyone who comes to me in contrition and humility. As God the Father says, this is your portion. I am aware of the fact that you can't solve problems. times. You caused chaos and lied in your story in a way that goes against my word and spirit. Say you're sorry. Allow yourself to feel loved. Please let me clean and cleanse you. There are consequences, but I chose to deal with them. I will protect and defend you. Your disobedience will no longer make you afraid or anxious about the chance of being hurt by it. If you seek shelter in the high tower of my name, you will be saved. Everyone should have the same chance to be forgiven and cleansed, even those who have hurt you. I will help you become pure by forgiving those who have hurt you and said mean things about you. In this life, the courts in heaven will forgive you for everything. Today, God says, you are not required to exert effort to obtain what I have freely provided for you. The act of being saved is like getting a gift. Healing is a gift that very few people have. A provision is the same thing as a gift. For your magic to work, you don't need to know any secrets or difficult rules. I'm moving you from a demonstration of spirit to a demonstration of power today. You won't have to talk about my power because it will show up in and through you. Take the cross as your prize. I have paid for all of Calvary's offerings and given you the blessings that come from them. Please don't put it off any longer. Get rid of bad religious ideas. Get rid of all of these small things and stay positive. We are told by the Father, do not be afraid. You need to believe. Reasoning or faith efforts that don't work won't help you get your miracle. There is nothing more that can be felt or seen than the fact that I love you. Sticking to a certain faith is not your job. Your job is to be my beloved. It is not necessary to choose a specific place or person to help with the feeling of freedom. Do you remember the person who was at the Bethesda pool? He was looking forward to my coming, and I did make it. I am now a part of your life, and I am speaking up for you. There will be no changes to your story. You'll never feel ashamed of yourself again. You will tell everyone who you love who I am and what I do because you desire me. That is what I'm all about and what I want to achieve. God says that you are healed today because of the stripes on Jesus. There are some other facts about your health that you should think about. You exist because I am in charge of managing it. As I knelt at the stake and got the stripes for all the illnesses and injuries you would get in your life, I thought about your health. You are getting better in a way that has roots in your past. I am not in charge of deciding if someone should go through mending or not. The thing that saved God's people today can also help you get better. Is it possible that I forgot to add the words, whoever wants? Some people think that I don't want to fix everyone, which means that I don't want to save everyone either. The Father says that this is a lie that comes from the depths of darkness. Listen to what I have to say instead of thinking about the lessons you can learn from sad events. Either you follow my rules and believe what I say, or you give in to the lies that may come up because of your mistakes and experiences in these areas. If you are having a hard time, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. If you are being abused physically, please ask for my help. Your life depends on getting better. Your past gives you the ability to get better. It was guaranteed that the cross would heal your body. I've already paid the fee, and I don't have to meet any difficult faith standards before I can see your miracle. By going through the crucifixion, I met all the requirements for your rescue. Don't let your mind or uncertain thoughts talk. Instead, come to me with an open heart and the hope that you will be saved and healed. The Father promises that you won't be forgotten. As if you were a woman who is bleeding, move closer and grab the edge of my presence that is around you. It's not their fame that makes them strong, but their faith. You may see the results of your faith, and my presence will change your situation and help you get better. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.